have been waiting for you for a very long time. Your life must not be very important to you coming here this way. No matter. You will have an eternity to mourn the mistakes you have made. Now that you're here, you can never leave.
Okay everyone, welcome back to Halloween Horror, and this is the final video of reviews of the 2020 Spirit Halloween animatronics. And there's a bunch of animatronics. There's so far 6 unless they release one while I'm editing. But this is Wailing Phantom. This is the first one I'm starting off with. And I'm first saying that it should be $100 less. And I'm also going to say that the cover of the video, when you tap on it on Spirit's website, is terrifying. And I watched the video, and they are clearly the screen eyes. And the animatronic looks really cool, and the motion is very smooth. It's great. So I think $100 less would be a good price for this one. And all these are online only except Twisted Tina. I'm also saying that now. I just put Twisted Tina in this video because she does nothing, literally, and there's about nothing to talk about, so there is no point to make a whole video to Twisted Tina. But Wailing Phantom is a good price. She is 6'75". I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna say 6'7". But yeah, I think she looks really cool. Her mouth moving is smooth. Basically every movement that she does is very smooth. She's pretty tall, and that's all they're really... Oh, well, the face detail is great too. There's not a whole lot of face detail, it's just like an old person or something. But that's all I'm going to say about this one, and on to the next one.
I'll bet you my clown knows that you've never seen this before!
Hey! Ah!
Good one, Willie! You even surprised me that time! Hey, have you seen my little pal? He was around here somewhere. Woogie Boogie!
I've gotcha!
You almost got him that time, Willie.
This next one is Mr.Salty. He is $350, which is I think the same as Wailing Phantom. And all of these are online only except Twisted Tina. But this one is really good. I love the idea of it. I think it's really cool. Although there's nothing really super scary about it. It's just a clown with a small clown. It's not really a jump scare or anything, but I love the idea. If the clown kind of like popped out at you a little bit, that would be awesome. I think it's just like a comedy prop. Some of the sayings are kind of funny, and I mean, they're not, I don't know. They're not really scary or anything. They're just kind of like, it's just basically a comedy prop in my opinion. I think he looks really good. And like I said, I love the idea of it. The face detail is kind of like Cuddles the Clown. Kind of, if you kind of squint. But they also have something in store that's a hanging prop, like the door knocker props. That looks pretty close like this one. And that one looks more like Cuddles the Clown without the body. But this is basically just, from the picture, obviously I can't see it in person. But the picture just looks like it's a fat clown with a small, skinny clown when he opens up his jacket after. I wouldn't say this is a good price. I mean, this is even more than I thought for what Spirit would. Spirit, I would think that they would price it at $299. I think this is too much for this animatronic. And even if it was set at that price, I still think it should be cheaper than that. Because all it does is open up the jacket and the mouth's move. Even though it is 6 feet, that's still like almost the normal height for a lot of their animatronics. And now on to Twisted Tina. Sorry for interrupting this video, but I just wanted to point out that only a little over 2% of my watch time is from subscribers, and 96% is from people not subscribed. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out to reach my goal this year. This one is Twisted Tina, and Twisted Tina, there's really nothing to say. Her face doesn't have a lot of detail. She just kind of has like a scared face. It's not really something meant to scare you, but all she does is you can hang her somewhere and she's opposable. So she's basically just like an opposable dummy. And that's really all there is to say about her. She can sit anywhere. Like in the theme, they have her sitting on top of the roof in the front display, and I think 59 bucks is good because there's really no detail at all. Honestly, it's just clothes and plastic and the fake hair. I think 99 bucks is too much. Literally, the Hauntress is a jump scare prop with way better detail on the face and clothes and everything, and that's only 20 bucks more than this. So I definitely think she's too much, and she doesn't really do anything. I'm not hating against her or anything just because she's just a static prop. But that's it for Twisted Tina, and now on to Gatekeeper.
Oh yes, more souls to feed the dead. Please pass through and let us take your life. Listen to the soft singing of those that have fallen before you. They are calling your name. It is time for you to join them for an eternity.
So if you guys didn't know already, Gatekeeper is a flashback. This was the last Flashback Friday, and the Gatekeeper is also online only. And I think this is a good one to have in store, although I also think it's too much. Again, with the Hauntress, that's going to be a very popular animatronic because it's a good jump scare, and it's a really good price too. And this one is 50 bucks more, and it does nothing except turns its body. So I definitely think this is too much. Oh, and it does also have phrases, I think. Yes, it does have phrases, but there isn't a lot of detail on the clothes. I think the clothes look really cool. But if you put detail on it, like anything like that, it will just kind of ruin it. So I don't think that was a good idea. Well, I take that back. They didn't do that, which was a good idea not to do that. But there's no face detail or anything, it's just red eyes, so there's also not much to talk about with this one either. But I would also love to see this one in store. And now on to Cuddles the Clown.
Come with us! We will be having so much fun soon. Our favorite places are dark forests and narrow alleyways. I will tear your unhappiness apart and leave only joy.
Okay guys, so this one is Cuddles the Clown, and unfortunately they do not have this up on their website yet. But a couple days ago, for some reason, it was on the website and available to pre-order. I don't know if it just sold out really quickly, though I don't know why they just wouldn't put a sold out logo on it or something. But it just completely disappeared off the website. All the links that you can find on YouTube, it just takes you to the Spirit Halloween, just a blank page. But I have to use SpiritHalloweenFandom.com. You can just search Spirit Halloween Wiki Fandom, and you can find it, and currently it is the cover photo for the website right when you click on it. So just click on that, and that is where I'm getting all the information from, although they obviously got it from the Spirit website when it was on there. This is online only. All of these are online only except Twisted Tina. This one is 279 bucks, and I think that's a pretty decent price. The head is giant, like you just saw in the video there, but he's 6'2", which I think is a decent height, and the head is absolutely huge, and the mouth also moves. I'm pretty sure. I'm not promising that. I honestly don't remember because I did not watch the video before I started this, which I should have. But I think this is a really awesome animatronic. I would love to see this one in store. Hopefully they have this one in store next year because I really do like this one. And I think this would be a good seller. All it does is I'm pretty sure the mouse moves up and down and the head moves a little bit. The eyes light up and the arms move up and down. And that's all it really does, but I think like the detail on the face is excellent and the body is pretty good. I think it would make more sense to make the body a little bit thicker. Not like that thin. That is it for Cuddles the Clown. Whenever they release Cuddles the Clown on their website, I will put the link to that down in the description. Hopefully it works, or I'll just take it from another video and hopefully they put it back on there. Or if you want to see that, I'll put the link to the website where Cuddles the Clown is supposed to be, but is not. But yeah, on to the next one that I cannot remember the name of.
Welcome to the big top, little feller. Why, you're so tiny. I suppose everything is big to you, huh? I don't mean to talk down to you, but when you're that short, it's hard not to.
Okay guys, so this is the Looming Clown Archway. I couldn't remember the name of that before. But this one is sold by Morris. It's just also sold on Spirit's website. And obviously it's online only, like I said before. But I do think this is a good animatronic. I do like it. Like the idea of it, because you can walk right through the middle of it under his legs, or in between his legs. And on like the orange part in between his legs, it says entrance on it. And he's 10 foot high, so he's a good height. And I don't know how wide he is. I have to look at that. All it says is 10 foot high. In dimensions, it doesn't say anything else. But you would have to probably cover the black base with something. But you can still walk through that, and I do love it. The mouth movement is great, and the face detail is good, and the hands are huge, and so is the head. I don't know if you can tell that from the video, but he's a good animatronic. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about this one just because it's online only and it's so expensive. I don't really have a price of what I think it should be. I don't know why. I normally do, but right now I just can't think. I'm not saying this is a good price or a bad price. I just don't know. But that is it. That concludes the 2020 season of Spirit Animatronics reviews for 2020. This is the last animatronic for it and the last video, and hopefully the next videos will be like my top 10. I think I'm going to make 2 new intros and let you guys choose which one I use. Hope my store tour opens. My closest store, that's only like a couple of miles away, I think it's like 4 minutes away, it doesn't open until the end of the month. But it doesn't matter because next week I'm doing a camp, and then the week after that I'm going up to Pennsylvania with my family for the rest of the week. And I won't get back until sometime at either late August or early September. I don't remember which day I get back. And since there's no store tours, I really don't have a bunch to post. I don't have any demos yet. I am going to do a reaction of all the animatronics in stores, because it's a lot different than the edited version that Spirit puts on their website. Like sometimes they speed it up or slow it down, or just add like a filter or something. So I'll do a reaction video on an in-store flagship tour. A very popular video. It's one of my most viewed videos. I'm going to make again this year. If you go under most popular on my channel, you can see what that video is. So I'll have that again, and I'll hopefully think of some more ideas until I can get my store tour video. But the one that's closest was supposed to open up on Saturday. The closest one that is soonest to opening was supposed to open up on Saturday, and it'll open up tomorrow. I haven't checked the website since Saturday, but they didn't end up opening then because they weren't ready or something. But last I checked on the website, it said they were opening the 12th, which currently I'm filming this on August 11th, so that's tomorrow, but this video probably won't come out until Thursday or Friday. But that is it for the 2020 animatronic reviews, and make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, and stay up to date with my channel.